Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. A summer-like day today, windy and warm. You're looking at temperatures that topped out almost 80 degrees. Look at that, 79 Providence as well as Taunton, mid and upper 70s along the South Shore, so way above average. And as of this recording, it's a little after 9:30 on a Monday evening. It's still pretty mild, waiting on the arrival of some rain with the approach of a cold front. So we're looking at rain for tonight. Should be ending early on Tuesday morning. We do have a drier Tuesday on the way, though mostly cloudy. There'll be a little bit of partial sunshine during the afternoon hours, but at least no rain. And about 10 degrees cooler on Tuesday compared to what we had today. And then drawing our attention to a coastal storm, which is likely in the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame. It'll be stalled offshore, and the exact location of that storm, if it's further north or further south, will dictate how much rain and wind we get. But feel fairly confident that it's close enough to kind of impact our weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Keep things kind of gray, brisk, raw, and damp with occasional rain, some strong wind. So stay tuned. Should the storm draw closer, then it would certainly mean more significant rain and wind, especially along the coastline. We'll show you that in the 7-day forecast in just a second. All right, satellite and radar composite as of about 9:30 this evening, showing the clouds increasing. And notice the showers and rain just over the border in Connecticut and Worcester County, Western Mass, and upstate New York and the Hudson Valley. This is all tracking off to the east. It's ahead of a cold front. And let me show you the position of the front is right offshore. And that'll be coming through overnight tonight, and then offshore by tomorrow. So I want to jump ahead now to Wednesday morning. Now, tomorrow is mainly dry. Here we are Wednesday morning. And take note that area of low pressure off the mid-Atlantic coastline is a shield of some rain and wind. And as the storm kind of drifts off the coast of New Jersey and south of New England, this is Wednesday evening. Feel as though it's close enough to give us some wet weather and some gusty wind, especially along the coastline. And then all of Wednesday night into Thursday. This is a Thursday morning, 8 a.m. Still looking at some rain and some wind. In fact, more than likely, this is going to influence our weather on Friday and even into a portion of Saturday. So, kind of stuck in a rut here. And that storm should intensify somewhat to the point where, look at our wave forecast. These increasing wave heights offshore right in here. Now, this is Thursday evening. So later Wednesday into Thursday, offshore, these waves are 15, 20 feet. So more than likely, we're going to get some pretty high surf around here by the middle and the end of the week, rip currents, and certainly offshore, some big waves and big swells. So the offshore fishing community should be mindful that this storm will be off our coastline with some pretty big waves, and even along the coast at area beaches, the surf should be on the rise here. So getting real close, take a look at the forecast hour by hour, starting off this evening and through the overnight. There's your rain coming through. Let's stop things at about, all right, well, it's not going to stop. Well, you get the idea. I mean, we've got a few showers ending early on Tuesday morning, and the trend will be for a dry Tuesday, especially during the afternoon, but mainly cloudy, a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. But looking at temperatures that'll top out in the mid to upper 60s. So compared to what's ahead Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Tuesday overall looks pretty good and dry for outdoor activities. For the morning hours, mostly cloudy, an isolated shower around 5, 6 a.m., but the trend will be for drier weather at 62 to start the day. Mostly cloudy, some partial sun, especially inland away from the coastline. I mean, it's a decent day for almost mid-October. Looking at temperatures that'll top out in the middle to upper 60s. All right, 7-day forecast, and you see that stretch of weather Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into a portion of Saturday. So, you take this apart here, and, there's that storm, kind of stalled off the coastline on Wednesday. Again, if it draws closer, it means more rain. If it's a little further offshore, it's probably mainly kind of a drizzle. But I think we get socked in with gusty winds and clouds and cool temps. Thursday, we're only going with a high temp of 56. Storm still stalled offshore. How close will dictate the amount of rain and wind, but putting at least some wet and blustery weather in the forecast for Thursday. And probably the same deal for Friday as well. We start to see some improvements on Saturday, so for the long holiday weekend, at least we're heading in the right direction, though it may be off to a slow start on Saturday. Better, drier on Sunday, and then Columbus Day Monday, the early call for some sunshine, and looking at temperatures in the upper 60s. So rain overnight, ending early tomorrow morning. Most of your Tuesday is dry, and then we'll watch this storm offshore Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as far as rain, wind, clouds, cool temps, and things like that, along with some big waves. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.